Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. I'm joined now by clinical professor Dr. Susan Nelson and clinical nutrition intern Dr. Kathryn Oakes with the Hills Pet and Nutrition Center at the Veterinary Health Center. Dr. Nelson, Dr. Oakes, thank you both so much for joining us this Monday morning here.
Thanks for having us.
We are so fortunate to welcome you over here. Well, first off, what is the Hills Pet Health and Nutrition Center for those in our audience that aren't aware?
Yeah, it's a good question. So the Hills Pet Health and Nutrition Center is the primary care service within our referral hospital. So where you can bring your pets in for routine care, just like your family doctor.
Gotcha. And with that, what type of services do you provide over at the PHNC?
Yeah, so we do wellness exams, vaccines, heartworm testing, but we also work up quite a few sick animals, do a little smidge of urgent care as they come in as well, and then some minor surgeries.
Gotcha, a little bit of everything there. Yeah. Well, October marks National Pet Wellness Month, and you feature the Healthy Weight Clinic over at the PHNC. Can you tell us a little more about that there?
Yeah, so the Healthy Weight Clinic started about 5 years or so ago in conjunction with our partners from Hills Pet Health, or Hills Pet Nutrition. And with that, this is a kind of doctor-supervised weight loss program for overweight cats and dogs. And so it's a program where, with some input from us and some help and coaching for the owners, we try to get them on a good, healthy weight journey. And so our nutrition interns run this program, and this year our new intern is Dr. Kathryn Oakes.
And how's that internship been going for you? How's that experience been?
It's been amazing. It's so rewarding to see the animals lose the weight, and the owners really say that they see such a difference at home with activity, so it's really nice to make a difference that way.
Well, I'm glad to hear. Well, for our viewers out there, how does someone know when their pet is a little overweight?
Yeah, so we usually like to look at 3 different things. First, we'll look at them from the top, and we'll see if we can see a nice waistline. If there's more of an hourglass, yeah, they're closer to their ideal weight, but if they bulge out a little bit, or even if they're straight across, they're likely overweight. Something else we look at is how easy it is to feel their ribs against their fat cover. So if it's a little bit harder to feel their ribs, they're likely overweight. And then the third thing we look at is the abdominal tuck. So after the rib cage, does it tuck up nicely, or is it more straight across? If it's more straight across, they're likely overweight as well.
Definitely going to have to check out one of my boys at home after we end our conversation here, make sure he's doing all right there. Well, how does a pet qualify for the Healthy Weight Clinic? What does that process look like?
Yeah, so we usually look for pets that are a 7 out of 9 on the body condition scale. And the body condition scale is also how we judge how overweight pets are. Usually a 4 to 5 out of 9 is ideal. So if they're a 7 to 9 or above, we look at that and we say that they're overweight. Pets also have to be, feeling well. We don't want them sick when they join the program.
Right.
And if they have other conditions, we want to make sure those are well controlled first. They also have to be okay with eating the Hills diet. Now, there's a lot of different weight loss diets Hills has for us, but they have to be okay with just staying on the Hills diet while they're in the program. And then they also want to make sure that the owners are okay with coming in every 2 to 4 weeks for rechecks so that we can monitor their weight loss. But if they have cats who are a little bit stressed in the clinic, or if they live farther away, we offer remote appointments as well.
Gotcha. And you kind of touched on it there, but for those pets enrolled in the clinic, how long will the pet potentially be there?
Yeah, so our enrollment period is 6 months, but for some pets, it's unsafe to lose the weight that they need to lose in those 6 months. So for those pets, they are able to enroll again for up to 12 months, so up to a year in the program. Gotcha.
And you mentioned it just a little bit ago that you saw a difference in the animals after they've kind of gone through that process of losing weight, getting a more healthy weight. Can you kind of talk to our audience about how impactful that will be for the animal? What are the major differences that you're seeing with their behavior after you going through that process?
Absolutely, yeah. We see dogs that are more excited to go on walks. We see cats that are more excited to play with their housemates or maybe on the cat tree. They're just, the owners really see the difference in not just how they look, but how they're acting, and the quality of life is really helped by losing the weight.
Gotcha. Well, doctors, thank you both so much again for joining us today. We really appreciate that advice for pet health here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And coming up ahead, we'll take a look at this week's Book of the Week. That's up next on Fox 43 AM Live.